All right, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to another episode of the Chitlin Circuit. I am your host, Jerry the J, a.k.a. Jerry J. And I got my illustrious, beautiful co-host, Chitlin,
Hi.
a.k.a. Babe for life.
Hey, I'm just make sure my mic is on.
Mm-hmm. Hey, go ahead and talk into it again.
Make sure I'm good. Make sure I'm good.
Cool,
Y'all
I
can hear me. Cool. Hey, y'all. It's a new week. Getting started.
They comment? No, I can't see it.
What's up, bro? Our brother Mike Zone.
Oh, he's commenting on there?
Now he said, "What's up, fam?"
What's good, fam? Let me see. I want to make sure I got my everything over here correct.
It's just us today, baby.
Yes, it is. Let me go ahead and... Oh, so you got the comments up? Cool.
Of course. You know, I'm always looking in the comments, seeing who engaging with us.
All right, man. So it's March 48th, and
I was like, what?
yeah, I know, right? It's another day. It's another March.
It's May 3rd.
Man, Jesus.
I was like, March 48th. You stupid.
It's been the same day every day for about 4 weeks now, and as soon as I can get on track. So anyway, we got another. We got a little lighthearted episode for y'all this time around. I don't think we're gonna get so serious. Not today.
Not today.
No. Okay.
Let's keep it real light.
Keep it real light. So y'all
Light
know we
work.
gotta talk about Insecure because it's coming on tonight. And the homie got renewed for another season 5. So I know y'all gotta watch it. They gotta pee. What you think about that? Her being renewed for another season.
Oh, yeah, the show is bomb. She has to. I think there would be a protest if it wasn't renewed. I think people are so down with Issa Rae that people will protest if they didn't renew her show.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Well, it's much deserved if you ask me for the writing and the acting that they putting on, especially in this time of need. It is much deserved.
My glass is catching a lot of this glow in here.
Oh, you don't like it?
I might take them off.
All right, man. Look, so I want to start off in some lighthearted news, like I said before, and I think we already seen it. So anyway, the Mike Tyson video of him practicing, him training.
Oh,
I thought it was absolutely
that's
phenomenal.
what you're gonna start with,
Mm-hmm.
Mike Tyson. Let's get it.
I wanted to open it up just to on some. We all working towards our own personal health goals and everything like that, and
Definitely. I just cooked some bomb vegan spaghetti with some Beyond Meat.
okay,
It was bomb.
it was.
Still licking fingers. Feel me? And my fingers clean.
You a fool. No, it was good. I definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But,
I whipped it up.
But yeah, according to do you think Mike Tyson eating vegan food right now?
I think his diet probably requires, seeing that he's still hefty.
Mm-hmm.
That man is hefty.
Always been a heavyweight.
He is not slim by no means. He ain't getting no slimmer. But nah, that man's hefty. So I'm sure he probably eating whole chickens, like the whole hen,
Mm-hmm. So
all white meat,
all white
protein,
Nah, he
like
probably
stacking
dark.
protein.
I wonder if he talk trash to it like he used to. Like, I eat your soul, I eat your heart out. I just wonder if he do that before he eat. But nah, he looked real good. Like, he looked how I think every man would kind of want them to look when they in that age, and somebody think they can take them. Like, oh, you think you gonna whoop me? Like, you gonna beat me up?
And that's probably why he still probably, keeps his momentum. Because he probably feel like he walking and one day one of these young cats try to play him. Hey, old man,
Right.
you used to be the champ back in the day. You ain't quicker than me. And give him that 1-2. Done. Done.
I wouldn't,
On the floor.
like that meme said, I wouldn't even take it was a meme, I don't know if you guys seen it, but it asked, what would you rather do? Is it take 5 or 6 uppercuts from
it
Prime?
says 6 uppercuts from Mike Tyson.
Six
What was the other
uppercuts
ones?
from Prime Mike Tyson.
Prime Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Prime Mike Tyson.
Bro, I see him now, and I'm just like, I can't even do him at his old age. I ain't trying to take no hits.
Man, look.
None.
6 uppercuts from Prime Mike Tyson. Stay a weekend with Michael Myers. Sleep with somebody who got herpes, or I can't remember the other one.
I can't remember the other one either.
Didn't even matter. The choice was by large and few. Everybody gonna spend the night with Mike Myers, hands down. You got a better chance at surviving
Tootie
that.
on. Hey, Tootie.
What up, Tootie?
Should be here.
You know, while we you know, might as well go ahead and plug the crew. That was kind of a thing I missed. So if you guys was watching last week, we threw out some promotional videos here. If you ever in the city of Dallas, DFW area, man or woman, you look, man, you looking to get your woman a wig, or you're looking to get her hair done, stylized, you need to be hitting up Mercedes Maddox. You can hit her up on styleseat.com/Mercedes Maddox for booking and or ordering and purchasing. So yeah, go ahead and look at that. Yeah, y'all see that real hair. What kind of hair is that? As a matter of fact,
That's raw. That's
raw.
raw hair. That's from the scalp of the people over there in overseas. Shaved right off the scalp.
Shades right off the scalp.
Yeah, ain't no fake. There ain't no fakeness.
That's that real stuff. So once again, you in the DFW area, or you know what, she can ship it out to you. You don't even need to be here. You need your wig split. You need your hair done. They can't see me. They can't see me. You're gonna be like, no.
Like,
But no, seriously, go to styleseat.com/Mercedes Maddox for more information.
And since we promoting my sister, my other sister, Quanisha Johnson, she does the braids. So if you're looking for some braids to be done,
That's right.
oh, she gonna whip you up.
She got wigs as well.
She gonna have your eyes tight.
Like
she
a
grasps every strand. No, not really. She'll have your edges laid down, but she gonna make you look good. She gonna have your head tight, braided up,
That's right.
swooped up.
And speaking of getting your hair and your wig split, men and ladies, you need that fresh lineup, that taper fade. You need to hit up Risha the barber if you're in the DFW area. Sometimes she's out here traveling. What was that?
Patch the patches.
Yeah, she'll patch the patches for you. Look, man, let's go ahead and just be clear. Male units are in nowadays. Women can't tell the difference.
That's
It's
right.
all fair game now.
That's
Love
right.
and war is fair. Man, you balding or you bald? Go ahead. Hit up Risha the barber, get you a male unit. I don't know if she can ship it out to you, but I know one thing. She can custom make it for you, and only she can do that, fam.
Stupid.
Nah, just want to see.
Don't be shy, man. Get them units.
Right?
Get them units. Y'all accept us for the weave. Ladies, we can accept the man for the weaves too.
That's a good one. Are women, are they actually accepting men for their weaves?
You know, babe, I don't have that problem with you, so I can't say. Yours is yours, okay? I don't have to worry about the patchy. But ain't nobody, it happens. The patchiness, the balding.
But I'm saying, like, between your crew or your circles, are any women out there like, yeah, girl, and I took his head off, or I took his head off and the hair came with it, or you know what, he
No.
took his beard off?
Sorry. My circle is small, and I have yet to hear that story yet. I have yet to hear that story, so.
I don't know if that's a blessing or a curse. Is that a blessing?
To not hear the story?
Yeah, so like, where they all going? They go get their male piece and then they go
I
where?
mean, I think it's in the confidence of a man. Can't be walking around with a male piece and looking unconfident. Then we gonna know. You just gotta, if you gonna have it, be confident in what you got, what you done paid for. You done paid money on it now. Okay.
But I'm saying, are women accepting?
Of the men in
Yeah.
units.
We all going to bed, we taking our hair off and our hair off together.
Man,
It's not fair, is it?
it is not. Favor ain't fair though.
You said what?
Favor ain't fair.
Favor ain't fair.
Favor is not fair. I don't know if I wasn't with you and I was in a dating scene and I'm going to bed and I'm probably gonna sleep with my wig on. But the thing is, he probably know that that's not my hair, right? But if this man peels back, cause it's glued on. It ain't like it's sewn down like ours is. You know what I'm saying? It's glued on. So
Right.
if this man gets to peeling back,
You got comments.
I
Go
got
ahead.
comments.
Yeah, so if you get the pillow
He
back.
gets the peeling back. Oh, they
Then
not
it's
taking
game
it.
over?
Oh, it's done. It's done, honey. I got to go. So somebody's calling me.
But why?
The peel back? I ain't no.
You can't look
that's
past
a whole
him.
different look. Like, it's a bald spot. But us, we just got the Sealy braids under. You know what I'm saying? We looking like Sealy under our wigs.
Okay. So you saying?
Well, we still got hair. Well, some of us, there's, it's
Yeah, it sounds unfair, don't it? Which kind of segues us into our topic that was suggested by the homegirl Keisha. You know what I mean? And I want to read this correctly. So I don't want any mistakes. So
Anjali says she don't see nothing wrong with the man with a lace front. Come on, Anjali. Love him as he is. That's what I'm talking about. So you a good woman.
It's Angie. But it's okay.
You a good. Oh, it's Angie. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Well, we all call the Angie back home. What up, Angie? What up, cuz?
That says Anjali.
Well, I know it's spelled that way, but I'm just telling you the way that we pronounce it.
I know Anjali's too.
You gonna say it right?
That's your friend, though.
That's like my.
Oh, she said
sister.
Bald heads are sexy. Yeah, bald heads are sexy, but when you got the hair that's coming around the back to the sides. And you gotta put a unit on to fade it up with it, cause Risha be fading.
Yeah.
She be faded up to make it look like, the hair is gonna match with the unit. You'll never know. That girl, man, look, that's black magic right there. That's black magic.
Like we said, you need that.
Oh, it's Angie. Okay. Hey, Angie.
I'm just messing with her. I'm just messing with her.
Angie, okay.
So that's a good segue since we're talking about what's acceptable appearance wise.
Okay.
Because we're talking about what's on the surface. So Keisha's question was, or her suggestion was, if anyone really, I'm sorry, I'm not even sure I read this right.
Get it together.
I want to make sure I read this right. Where it go?
Let me keep sipping.
Okay, so basically, the question or the suggestion of the topic was about fans only pages. And
what is a fan only page? I think that's like a new thing that started, right?
Yeah, I don't too much know. I don't have one.
Explain it to people. Oh, course, you better not, because I better be the only fan in that only
page. Private.
What fans you got, boy?
No, but I don't know. I think it's just it's like a private.
Like a private page for people that are fans of this certain person?
Yes, but
they're paying for it, right?
But they go there to see, I guess, him or her, basically strip or do some provocative
stuff.
Basically, as far as I know. Now, I don't know if there's other regular stuff going on, but as far as I hear, the fans only page is mainly for,
So being provocative for your fans?
Being sexually provocative or
oh no.
I don't know, like maybe it's like personal.
Oh, time out. I'm sorry before you get to.
Oh, go ahead.
My friend, I know her as Jaleesa Gaines, but she is married, Jaleesa Dembo. Hi, honey. Hi. Okay, sorry. I had to say hi to my friend from a long time ago, and you know Gaines, babe.
Yeah.
She said hi to me. She waved. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. What, you looking in the,
Oh, no, you good.
Okay, sorry.
So, yeah. No, you good. No, you good. What up, Jaleesa?
I'm bad for that.
What's good? Never forget y'all going 100 miles per hour, and I was telling y'all not to, but don't listen to me.
The North Carolina?
Yeah. Don't listen to me.
Was I driving?
Yeah.
I was
driving. Y'all was driving. Look at y'all's NASCAR race, and I'm in the back like, y'all might want to slow down. Next thing you know, whoop, whoop.
Tried to lie myself out of it too.
Fat ass ticket. Here you go. Dang.
You stupid.
But no, basically, all right. So basically, it's how judgmental are we going to be with people who got fans only page, and with what's going on today with the coronavirus, and basically just your paper being stopped. Is there something to even judge when somebody is doing basically what they feel needs to be done in order to make a way? I'll let you go. That'd be kind of rude of me.
No, you okay? I don't know what to say about it because, a lot of people are making money that way. I mean, okay, so I saw Safari
Mm-hmm.
and Erica Mena had got one. They're married.
Hmm.
They're married.
Okay.
And they have fan only pages.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't really know what to say about it. This is now, the generation where the more you show, the more attention you get, the more attention you get, the more promotions you get, the more promotions you get, the more money you get.
Mm-hmm.
So, do I condone it? No. But, I mean, if you ain't got no other talent, because Erica Mena can't sing. She been trying to sing for the longest. She just been a video vixen until she got too old to be a video vixen. Safari, he's no longer relevant now that he's not with Nicki Minaj anymore, and he's been trying to stay relevant as much as he could, being on, I forgot my darn show that I look at. Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, all the Love and Hip Hops.
All the Love and Hip Hops. He done been on New York, L.A., Atlanta. Well, he's on Atlanta now.
Okay, so my bad not to interrupt you, but all right, we got some comments in the section. Mike replied, seriously, why do you think it's okay? But he replied to Keisha on that one. Now,
that was to the units.
Right. Oh, okay, my bad.
Keisha said it wasn't, it was okay for men to wear units. It's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, then to the response, Angie says, keeping social media separate from your personal life, I get it. I'm guessing that's the fans only thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Now Keisha went back. She said, I couldn't do it, but people are making bank off of those pages. And Angie replied, nothing wrong with the fan only page. Can't sing. I'm dead.
She can't
Man,
sing.
I guess it depends. Like, because
provocative though, like why you gotta be provocative?
That's what sells.
Exactly. You can't do nothing else that sells. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's for talentless people. In the most nicest way. That's the nicest way I can put it.
So you don't think like dancing is a talent? Cause
they have TikTok for that. Something else.
But anybody paying anybody dropping no money on your TikTok.
But by so many views and so many shares, that's promotion and it's free. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They see that's free promotion. The right person see it. It's shared so many times. Boom. Somebody call me. Hey, I want you to be in my music video. Something.
Right.
But to have to pay to see someone be provocative, can't be touched. All I can do is just look at. I mean, it's
like virtual strip club.
I'm gonna say it's like pornos, but
exactly. I was thinking about that earlier when I was coming up with these topics, and I thought, well, what's the difference between that and porno? Now, I think porno people they don't want the penetration, and I can understand that, especially as a woman.
So Keisha said, I hear they do it all on these pages. Hey, Letty. She said, oh, they got talent. And Angie said, that's what sells. It seems like everything on the radio is explicit and it's ridiculous.
For real.
I can't listen to anything around my kids. For real. I have to tell my child, look, go to your room. I'm finna turn on an adult show. Go to your room.
I mean, yeah, they used to be different. It used to be more. I
play Pandora all the time. I put on my Christian gospel.
It used to be. They used to cover it up with different words. So people they using thesauruses. I'm stuttering over here. I'm sorry. Thesaurus is less nowadays. They don't know what words to substitute. But as far as the fans only page, I guess I don't see nothing wrong with it if it's just that person and whatever they choose to reveal. Like,
you know what? I would be down for fans only page if it was like an artist, a painter, painting some like off the dome, just painting something, just watching them in their element, painting. I don't know if I would pay and subscribe to see that, because that's what Facebook is for. That's what Instagram is for. Right. You know, but I think that's effective. You know, if you that dope, people will pay.
True.
So why does it have to be Why does everything have to be or becoming provocative for you to be relevant? Why does it have to be provocative? Like, okay, we got the dancing, TikTok booming right now. I haven't downloaded. Honestly, I kind of refuse to do it.
Yeah, TikTok.
I refuse to get a TikTok. I don't think I've gotten that bored yet, even though I have been bored. But I've been overworked with school right now, so TikTok is last on my mind. But I don't think. I'm not paying to see nobody. I'm not paying to look at someone. Like on Instagram, I ain't gonna lie, I get a little messy with the blogs. I like the little drama. Okay. And I follow this Instagram page called Gossip of the City. Now they find out stuff before a Shade Room. Okay. Right? So Gossip of the City has this more drama page, like extra drama, more drama, deep drama. And this person, his name is Fee, and they're like, oh, you gotta pay $500 to get accepted into this group. And people like, no, if they got more followers, they need to pay more money. So if you got like less than 2,000 followers on Instagram, you pay $500 to get into the dark room. I think that's what it's called. The dark room. Okay. You got in between this amount and this amount of followers, you pay $1,000. This amount of followers. If you have more than 20,000 followers, you have to pay $10,000 to be in this messy gossip group.
So what you saying? Like, how does this compare to the OnlyFans?
People are paying money.
Just for information.
Yeah,
much.
Just for information. I can't see myself doing it.
Well, if the government paying money for information, I don't see why other people wouldn't. I think it's one of those things that naturally attracts people to other people, wanting to know more about them, their inner thoughts, or why would they do this and that. But as far as the OnlyFans, I agree with Mike. He said, Mike said there's nothing wrong with it. It's a hustle, so why knock it? We all have a hustle. I don't see nothing wrong with it though. Yeah, I don't really see nothing too much wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's also another safe sex practice. So, can't hate that.
What you think about it being a husband and a wife on there, though?
I would question because other than provocativeness, you can donate on YouTube. So, you can start I guess there's other things besides Kickstarter that you don't need like an actual, campaign for where people can just donate to you. So there's other avenues to donate. I don't see why. Other than that, like if you're not being provocative, I wouldn't want to be provocative with my wife on fans only. I guess unless it was paying me like $500,000 or something like that, like straight up and down. If it was gonna pay me $500,000, cuz
they'll pay you $500,000
in half a year.
Fans page.
No, I'm saying, huh?
Huh? No, you heard me. You heard me.
So if it was paying, I don't know. See, the question is, what do they show that gets them the most money? Because some women don't have to show a lot. Show you some leg, I guess, a little nipple. To them, it's, to y'all, it's probably nothing. Like it's just my nipple and my leg. To us, I guess it's everything. Or to dudes who don't never see it. So I don't know, man. I guess I would have to come back and be like, well, how much am I getting paid and for what?
I don't know. Let's see. Kia Burst said, maybe pay if you have something like Hollywood Unlock. I mean, it makes him money. That's the only way I could see doing it. I can understand that. But I don't feel like no one is that special to know about to be paying all this big money for.
I guess.
Because a woman has the same body parts I have. Maybe nicer, maybe bigger, juicier, or whatever. Okay?
Juicier, whatever.
I mean, a man has the same body parts as you. Maybe bigger, smaller, thicker, fatter, whatever.
You could have left bigger out, but
I'm
it's
sorry.
all right.
I'm just saying.
It's okay.
It
didn't hurt my feelings. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. I feel good.
I'm just saying. I'm not going to experience it. Shut up. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. Sick of you. You need to drink water.
Nothing's wrong.
Not what you're drinking.
But all right. Well, moving on for fans only. Got to talk about.
We need to get like a buzzer or something and be like, wah, 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 for things that we don't agree with, or just like.
Nah,
no.
no. I mean, ain't nothing to agree with
All
the
right.
the fans only. It's like it's
True,
whatever.
But it's just kind of like, all right, next subject.
Well, we could have.
We don't care about it. All right.
No, they could go all day. I sound like Eddie Murphy.
That is not.
No.
That's not Eddie Murphy. You're gonna lose your views.
I'm gonna get some more views.
You're gonna lose it.
Anyway, so let's get a little bit serious. Not a little bit serious, but let's talk a little bit. More about what's really going on, right? Okay. So Diddy had a campaign, or not a campaign, but he was online speaking about voting. And I got this from, let's see, Vlad TV. So if anybody out there, you wonder where I got this source, this is on VladTV.com. You can check them out. So Diddy was basically on, actually Vlad TV got this from Instagram, so excuse me about that. But he was doing an interview with someone, and basically he said about the black vote, or about us voting, that the black vote is not going to be for free. We're going to have to see some promises. You know what? He said, what are we getting in return for our vote? Nothing has changed for black people, he added. In order for us to vote for Biden, we can't be taken for granted like we always are because we're supposed to be Democrats, or because people are afraid of Trump. It's whoever go take care of our community. Whoever wants to make a deal, it's business at this point. We can't trust politicians. Okay, I think he goes on to say, let me put my glasses on before I keep messing this
up. Maybe I should have read.
I know, right?
Hooked on phonics over here.
Don't do me, cuz. We want to know very clearly, just like Trump made it clear that he wanted to build a wall. Biden needs to make it clear that he's going to change the lives and quality of life of black and brown people, or else he can't get the vote. I will hold the vote hostage if I have to.
Who is Diddy to be talking about holding a vote hostage?
Diddy got a lot of power. When you're a billionaire and you black,
I don't care.
Well, when you're a billionaire, period. You don't think he got a lot of power?
I think Jay-Z got more power than he do.
Versus how you feel about Diddy. What about what he said?
First of all, let me stop saying that. It sounds immature. So what, the black community is what, 17%?
Yeah, I believe less than 17 or less than 25%. So let's put it like that. Less than a quarter of the population that's here. Black people are less than that, and then other races are less than that.
So our vote really, our vote altogether, my opinion, based off of those numbers. I'm only making my opinion based off of those numbers. Our 17% or less does not hold great weight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you saying we're going to hold our vote hostage? No, sir. I don't think our vote holds great weight to where it's like, Biden, if you don't tell us what you're going to do for these black folks, the whole 17% ain't going to vote for you. There are some of us that don't vote for what is best for us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So at this moment, I'll take anybody over Trump. Goodness. Like, oh, gosh, please don't let me get on that man.
I know, right? Well, to what he said, I felt like he definitely had a point. Like you said, I don't think it's right now. He's one of those leaders who can say, I will hold it hostage because, right or wrong, Diddy do got a lot of power, just like he did. Like I mentioned, we was talking about this earlier with the whole vote or die campaign that he had going on. He got a lot of people to come out and vote just on his behalf. But I think the concern here is basically we don't really know who has our best interests in their best interests. And that's like the part that we'll never be able to fight, honestly. Because you don't really know unless you get it on paper, and then we don't know what happens after they get in office. And then the paper becomes non-existent, or it's not happening because so-and-so blocked it. I think because of the 2 terms with Obama, it's really put a lot of us in a different type of seat where we kind of thinking a little bit more critically about who it is we're going to vote and who we actually trust. And at this point, to be honest, I kind of agree with I do agree with what he said. At this point, it don't really matter if it's Democrat, Green Party, or Republican, or somebody not a part of a party. Like, as long as somebody got an actual agenda and they plan on doing it, they're going to actually put it in writing and we can hold them to it, then we should probably vote for them.
So why didn't he make all this noise when Bernie Sanders was was in the presidential campaign?
That's interesting.
Because if anybody was showing improving and has shown improve to be fighting for the black vote, the black community, it has been Bernie Sanders. Why didn't he make all this noise then?
Man, I don't know, man.
Because you saying the black vote can't be bought, but that's what everybody else has been trying to do, but except for Bernie Sanders.
The question is why, besides Killer Mike, I don't know anybody else, especially in the hip hop community, who stand for Bernie Sanders as hard as he do.
Who, Killer Mike?
Yeah, I don't know anybody else besides him. I'm not saying that there's somebody
Sean
else.
King, he's another one of those.
Sean King.
Yeah, he's the black guy that be on Instagram, and he's in New York.
Sean
King. Let me show you.
Okay.
Because he was definitely on and with the campaign with Bernie Sanders, but I'm just like, you talking about this now? Honestly, I didn't think Biden was gonna win. I didn't think he was gonna get this far, and that's just my opinion. I didn't vote for Biden.
Well, you look at the lineup, you see who all they had. It was kind of evident that Biden was gonna get there. It could have thrown a wrench if Michelle had stepped up and wanted to go in.
This is Sean King, babe. Hold on, let me. He's the one who always be talking about all the different. That's him right there. All it's every situation.
That's kind of a weird angle or a picture.
Jesus.
It's all the way on the side. What am I supposed? No, but man, whether or not people gonna vote or not,
we need to vote. That's the thing, and it's honestly the most important is okay. So the presidential election is important, but it starts local. That is the most important. That's the most important.
So according to my bad,
that's Sean King.
Okay.
Yeah.
But according to those stats, the population or the census, black people are less than 25% of the United States population, and every other race is less than that 25%. I don't even think black people are at 20% at this point, to be honest with you. Whereas white people or Caucasian are at over 70% of the population. So when you factor in all the black people, it's still not enough unless the other half come from the white side, or every other race as well. So to me, it's not that our vote, in essence, I don't really think our vote matters unless it matters to them. Mm-hmm. If it don't matter to them, then our vote don't matter at all because we don't even have half of the population to combat their votes. You know what I mean? So let's see. Mike said, our weight counts. If you check back in previous elections, Trump wasn't supposed to win if we all voted like we were supposed to. I agree that we shouldn't vote based on believing that black folks should vote Democrat. Research for yourself. Hey man, I agree. I think Trump is gonna win regardless of our vote. To be honest with you,
make me throw up.
I think he's gonna win again regardless of our vote, and that's just the way it is. And it sucks, but it's whatever. You know what I mean?
It sucks, but it's
It
whatever.
hurts. I know it hurts, y'all, but I just have to talk about it real quick because it was something that Diddy brought up. But it is what it is, and he can feel that way. So, Insecure. Episode 3? She did it again.
Just leave it to me.
No singing?
I got it.
Was I trying to sing earlier?
Yeah, you trying to do something earlier.
What I trying to do?
That I don't know. It sounded like it hurt a little bit.
So,
Issa Rae, Insecure. Man, I wish you kind of had a piece of the video like you had in the other ones.
Yeah, I didn't have time to put it all together. Yeah,
No.
I'm surprised she's quiet right now.
So you got lazy a little bit.
Man, whatever. Anyway.
So you have to tell, for the people that don't know, just give a little bit of a rundown.
About that episode or a summary of?
No, that episode. That's what you're about to get ready to talk about, right?
All right, look, if you ain't seen it, if you ain't watching Insecure, then I don't know where you been. You've been under a rock or you've been putting yourself under a rock. So that's the same place.
Or
Regardless.
people have trying to, you know.
Literally under a rocket.
No, they trying to keep themselves busy.
Look,
because
man.
folks be bored in the house bored.
So, all right. So on the last episode, basically, just give them a little summary of the whole one, or right before we talk about what I want to talk about.
What are you? Why are we making this difficult, babe? So
Cause
whatever you about
I
to
want
get,
to get
whatever
spoiler
episode,
alert.
Whatever episode you about to get ready to talk about, give a rundown of that episode.
This episode was about basically Thanksgiving or Friendsgiving, and so you see, I think 3 different aspects. You see Issa's. Oh no, you see 2. Just Issa's and
Issa's, Lawrence's, and
Molly's. So my bad. So you get 3 different aspects, so 3 different views. Issa, Molly, and Lawrence. And so it's basically about what I got from it. This episode is about like when you want to get serious with someone.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
That's what I took from it. What you took from it?
I think this episode is kind of understanding what's really happening. Like, yeah, Lawrence and what's her name? Condola?
Yeah.
Lawrence and Condola have been doing their thing, right? But not asking the right questions, finding out about just enjoying the moment, right?
Right.
Issa and Molly have been in their friendship, and their friendship has been up and down, whatever. They've been best friends for a while, but I think both people both instances, Lawrence with Condola, Issa with Molly, are kind of now realizing, the real.
Mm-hmm.
Issa no longer. Her and Molly are button heads. Their views are different. Their views on life and how they're going about life is different.
Mm-hmm.
Lawrence and Condola, he thought that this was going to be a good future with this girl until he got around her friends,
right?
And found out some truth that he didn't know, or he probably wouldn't have never got had he been in that situation. Mm-hmm. But understanding now that she doesn't want to get married, which I'm sure a man at his age he wants to do because he hasn't been married yet. He just been in a serious relationship. Mm-hmm. So if she doesn't want to get married, that means she probably doesn't want to have a family, which she never said. But like I said, I just think this episode was a chance for them now to really sit back and look and see like what's real.
Okay, I mean,
that was a lot.
I know, right? So you gave the whole episode. I was supposed to summarize, and that's why I asked.
I didn't say nothing, though. All I said was that Lawrence went to Condola's and talked with her friend.
Anywho, no, I was playing. But look, all right. So let's talk about, huh?
I said maybe I did do too much.
Yeah, you did a little bit. It's okay. So let's talk about how. All right, so. My point I was coming from is, I know, right? My point I was coming from is that I think this episode is about them getting serious, right? Or how serious you want to get. Now, the reason why I bring that up is, like you said, I guess at some point Lawrence did know that, or I'm guessing he knew that she was married or she had a prior relationship before him. Mm-hmm. I guess he didn't know how serious it was. So when he was talking about, her ex, and he asked her, "Are you over?" What did he say? He said, "Are you over him?" And she said, "How did this become about him? That situation?" Or she said, "That's over," or that situation is over. She never really answered him directly. Like, mm-hmm. No, yeah, I'm over him.
Women do that a lot. We do that.
And then she flipped it and said, if anybody should be concerned, this should be me about your ex. And he like, what? Because y'all friends, y'all buddies, and I see her everywhere.
Share mutual friends.
Right, and we friends.
Y'all still joke. Y'all see all these quirky jokes. She was jealous, low key.
Okay, exactly. So, and then what is he? I guess it kind of like went downhill. The argument went downhill from there as far as like, or the discussion, because he was saying that he didn't think that she wanted to be married again. And she said, only been a year and a half since I've been out of my marriage. And he was like, oh, I can get that, blah, blah, blah. And so to me, at the end, of course, like I said, spoiler alert, so you need to go ahead and see the last episode anyway. You're far behind. At the end, he ends up texting Issa, right?
Right.
Or he replied to her Instagram feed.
Story.
Or Snapchat feed or story.
No. Instagram story.
Okay.
Instagram or Snapchat. That could have been either or.
Yeah, but she replied instantaneously. Like she was waiting on it. She couldn't wait for him.
No, she's probably up. When you get a Snapchat, when someone is texting you or messaging you in your Snapchat, it pop up. It shows typing, and then it shows the message.
But I'm saying when women don't want to text back or hit back a certain... Look at you.
Don't put me on blast. Don't put the camera on
women,
me.
when they like really serious about not talking to somebody, they not replying, right? I'm saying she replied so fast, it was almost as if she didn't mind him hitting her up. Like
She doesn't. She has no bad blood with Lawrence.
No, but
Oh, God.
like she said, she felt like the hard work that she put in is coming to fruit to somebody else.
Yeah. If I was in her situation... I have been. I have been in that situation.
No,
I had
I gotta
been.
play with.
I don't
Go
know. I don't know if they're benefiting off the fruits of what I taught, but I have been in that situation. But yeah, I think how she feels is valid. She was with him while he was in his potential phase.
Okay.
Trying to support, trying to uplift, trying to, be that backbone while he's sitting on the couch. Or doing whatever, because I know you about to get ready to argue me down
No,
about that.
No, go ahead.
Because we argued about it, 2 episodes ago?
We did? About him
time?
doing nothing?
Yes,
Oh,
the
it's about him
potential.
not having a job?
Well, yeah. Yeah, but, so, then, she cheats because she wasn't happy and then they break up. Then that's when he revs up like, I want to be this new man. I don't want her to, he grew up. I want to be this new man. I can't let her see me be this way, as she saw me before. Mm-hmm. So now I'm, in this tech company. I'm bringing in these dollars. I got my own nice place. I got my own car. Mm-hmm. I'm good. I can take care of myself. I can buy me clothes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to shop at the dollar store no more. And so, and then, so with confidence comes being more attractive. So now, he finds Condola. He know how to talk to her and swoon her and stuff like that. He's a confident man now. Mm-hmm. A total different man than what he was with Issa, and now someone else is benefiting.
See, my problem is he was already that dude, and I know, how much time I guess had passed, or how much time they told us had passed. It was her becoming like irritated and like upset that he wasn't really putting his foot on the ground and I guess taking charge. But at the end of the day, it's like how look at what she's doing now. Now you want to be serious about him. Now you see Lawrence for Lawrence.
Who, Issa?
Yeah.
How is she displaying she wants to be serious about him?
Because like first of all, she admitted to like, dang, all my hard work I put in on him, whatever, and now somebody else is reaping the benefits. Every time you see Issa look at her, at Condola and Lawrence, she think about herself and how they either been or what they can be. So for her
can be?
Yeah, it can be. It's not over. Look,
I do think Issa and Lawrence are gonna get back together.
Look, man, having. You said what now? You think they're gonna get back together?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm sure. Or I want them to get back together too, somewhat. But I don't think Daniel or that other guy is finished just yet.
I definitely think Nathan is not coming back into the scene. He had no relevance in the scene, anyways. He wasn't doing nothing. He's not coming back into the scene.
You don't think so?
No.
We'll find out. I'm telling you, they always got something. They always got something up their sleeves.
He's gonna be a pop up and going all the way back all over again.
But all right, so when I'm saying this to Issa though, is like, why is it that women do this? Like,
here we go.
That's right. Why? Why do y'all do it? Answer for all of y'all.
That right question makes me cringe.
No, I'm just playing though. Why do people do this? Men do this too. When we see them get with somebody else after we done put in all this work, this time, and then they all like, showing a person instantaneously like the things that you thought of or that you had just finished teaching them, like, you know, dressing or whatever. Or let me put you on this. Like, I put you on that. It was me. I just put you on that like a year ago. But why do people do that? Like, why is it that once we see them with somebody else, then we start thinking what we could have had or what we can have? That's kind of what I got from this episode. So it felt like to me, oh, you don't mind hitting up Issa regardless of what that little argument him and Condola just had about.
But any other time you wouldn't hit her up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not until he start to also see himself with Issa as well. Like, it ain't so bad. Like, I'm on my stuff, Issa on her stuff now too. So Issa glowing a little bit different too. She took charge of her life. She out here, you know, doing whatever she want to do when she want to, which is totally fine. And I think he's starting to get that energy, and it's starting to seep into him, and he's starting to see something different about her, or something that he hadn't noticed.
I know. I don't think it had. I just think it's probably what attracted him to her and her to him in the first place. You know what I'm saying? It's that attraction all over again. I remember, you know, just them having the jokes. They still have the same jokes. They still can laugh at the same thing. So it's still there.
Right.
The attraction. And just seeing that, you know what I'm saying, being able to be cool and dating other people, or, you know, having their own space and then come back not having any bad blood and being able to still laugh at the same things. There's still an attraction there.
It's definitely an attraction. Obviously, they wouldn't be talking. So
Yeah.
I was hoping that, ain't got no comments on that, but that's fine. So we kind of agree. You seem like on the same thing when it comes to them too.
Yeah.
But ain't too much of that. But still, we didn't answer the question why we do that.
Why do we do that?
Yeah.
Why do we? Okay, clarify so I know that I'm going to answer it correctly.
Why is it that when we see the potential in someone we're dating or we're with, when we start to see that potential fade, why is it that we're so quick to throw them away and then try to pick them back up when we see?
Is it dating or in a relationship or had been in a relationship? Because that's the situation with Lisa. You got me saying Lisa now. Issa and Lawrence.
Well, no. Like Condola asked, had she not cheated, would you have stayed? I don't think he answered, but the answer was yes, obviously. And the same thing would have been for her.
Yeah.
Had your marriage been right, would you have gotten divorced? And it would have been no, right? With that being the case, then it's yeah. So it's like they are dating or you're with someone. It's not about they broke up because of the cheating. So we can only talk about why they was together. So right. I think she cheated because, like you said, it was the potential she started to see really fade out. Like you're not getting up on your butt. You're not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you just in the same spot. You don't care about me being here.
Right. Not elevating from the potential.
Right.
Yeah.
And so because of that, all right, you gave me all the room to cheat or whatever. You know, whatever, right? And so she cheated, and now they're starting to look at each other like, I guess they can get past it, but I don't think he's brought it up to her really. They ain't had a real chance to talk about the cheating.
No, I don't think so. So what's the question again?
The question is, why do we do this? So when we're dating or we're with someone, basically we're pushing them away because we feel like the potential is not there for us, or their potential isn't where we want it to be. And then once we push them off to somebody else, or we push them away from us, when they get with somebody else and we start to see them and they're elevating, why is it that we now we want them again? What is that?
I don't know if it's so much as wanting someone. Well, I guess so, yeah. I guess because it's just not fair, you know. I'm of course gonna speak from a woman's perspective. A lot of women, most of the time, they try to uplift the man, and you know, if it ain't working, you know, things happen. Either you break up, you cheat, or whatever. However you do it. But
right,
when you see that person getting with someone else and doing the exact same thing you told them to do, and being happy and doing it, Like,
I
man,
know this
like, why did you do this with me? I don't think it's so much of wanting to really get back with the person, but just wanting to reap that benefit of, okay, I was trying to tell you how to do this when you was with me.
Yeah.
You didn't quite catch up on. I don't know why, but you didn't catch up on. Now you with her, and you're doing everything I told you to do now. I need to get paid. I need to get paid with your happiness. So
I need my check.
pretty
residual
much,
check.
I taught you that. I taught you everything that you're doing.
So that's the perfect segue into Sadie's suggestion of a topic, which was men, or why can't men handle what?
Why can't men?
Okay. Look at you. You forgot.
No. Okay, you right. You go ahead. You say it because I'm sure I'm gonna mess it up too.
No, I'll go ahead and read exactly what the post say. A man can't handle the same kind of pain he gives a woman.
Ooh, that's a hard pill to swallow. That's a hard pill. Where my men at? Cause I'm gonna need more men. I'm gonna need more men on this. Where my men at? I need to understand why a man cannot accept the same pain they give a woman. Where my men at?
Man, look, I got y'all. I think it's I think
No, I still like the showing. Mike said true. Why though? Why give women the pain that you cannot handle yourself? That don't make sense. It don't make sense. I need this to be explained.
So, what kind of pain are we talking about?
Lord, let's go down the list.
Physical pain?
Let's go down the list.
Because we can take that.
Let's go down the list.
Emotional pain?
Yeah, I can't take no emotional pain.
What are you talking about here?
You pick. You pick. You
for
pick for
all
the men.
men? No, I was playing.
You pick for the men.
Because, first of all, look, I think it depends. The same type of pain, it has to be the same type. It can't be, because women will go up above and beyond to make sure he hurt more than that.
Yep. You are right.
It's like, this nigga, I'm going to
it
kill you. Like, dang, she really killed him.
Oh, he will hate me by the
It's
end
like,
of this
bro,
year.
all he did was not answer you back.
No, that is not the same pain. That is not the same pain.
Nah, I'm playing. I mean, like, all right.
Oh, Keisha said, comment time. Keisha said, because they hold women to a higher standard.
I swear to God, I was getting ready to like break that down. But
why can't y'all hold your own selves to a higher standard?
Why can't y'all hold us to a higher standard?
Oh, we do.
No, y'all don't.
Go ahead and say what you need to say.
No, y'all don't. Women do not hold men to a higher standard. It should be like, him? Like, he has to be in high standards before you even hold him to that. Y'all don't even have to be before we like, before we start stripping things away. Like, oh, like, I didn't know her hair was real, or her hair wasn't real. Things that we see, or we start to notice that we start stripping away the standards. Here.
Okay, back to the point.
The point is, I'm saying, for what Keisha said, it's like, if I'm like she said, if I'm holding you in high regard, I'm nothing, so I'm a sinner already. I'm gonna sin. So it's expected of me to be shitty, just a scumbag. You know what I'm saying? Like it's expected of me to be a scrub. It's not expected of her to be a scrub as well. Like you're a woman, you supposed to smell good, you supposed to look good, you supposed to be soft, caring, and nurturing. I didn't know you was gonna be a thug like me. Like we out here thugging together.
We out here thugging.
Yeah, so it's like when she do thuggish stuff just like you, it's like, dang, dog. Like
thuggish. Y'all both listen to both.
Like, dang, bro, we both can be thugs out here. Like somebody got to be good. So I think women get that look a lot, if not all the time. That prejudgment. I know it's unfortunate, but that's how we was raised to.
No,
don't hit a woman and hold the door open for her. So it's already you in a high regard, and I see you just scratching your cooch and it's just like, yeah, ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Good example, right? The movie we was looking at last night. What is it called? All Day and Night.
All Day and Night.
All Day and Night. Horrible movie. Horrible.
Horrible.
Horrible. But still,
Horrible.
that the situation where old buddy's girlfriend, before they met, she had a whole sex tape out. She's all on Backpage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fans only, huh? Same thing.
Backpage is a total different thing.
Okay. It's kind of the same thing, but go ahead.
No. Backpage is like Craigslist of pornography.
Okay, now go ahead. What about it?
So she had that whole sex tape, right?
Okay.
And that was before he met her
Okay.
and got with her that situation happened, which she said she had just lost her brother.
Mm-hmm.
So she had a moment where she was just out here
Thugging.
hoeing.
Okay.
And so, but him, she's showing him that she is fully committed to him. He was still going to other girls, receiving head. Right? That's cheating.
Right.
So when it came to old buddy showing, because dude had already told him, "Hey, your girl used to be on Backpage. Your girl got a sex tape out." But it wasn't until old buddy showed her the sex tape where this man go ride his whole bicycle to this girl house to come at her about something that was in the past that wasn't her anymore. Mm-hmm. But he been cheating, and she knew he had been cheating. Right?
Right.
How was it that his feelings being hurt was even valid?
Because she a woman. You ain't supposed to be out here. Why you do that? Why you do this? Why you do this?
Why do you do this?
Why you do this? Why you do this? Yeah, I'm just saying, like, this. In reality, that's how we feeling. Not that it's, it's not right.
It's not right.
But hey, we get to stay out late. Y'all can't.
My mama used to do that. She used to be like, "Charlene, you can't have no boyfriend." And I'm all the way in high school. You can't have no boyfriend. And my brother in 6th grade, "Oh, yeah, I'm going to let him go over her girlfriend house." What?
She knew he wasn't about to get none.
What? No.
Mamas know.
Man, no.
You know Mama used to say.
No.
But I'm saying, like, the point is, sorry, let me hide the bottle. It's a whole crown bottle.
So
like
you
a
put it
hobo.
on me. So you can
Yeah.
so you can pour.
No, but that's my answer. That's the answer. I'm sorry.
So men cannot take what they dish out because they hold women to a higher standard.
No, look, I think, all right, not no. Yes, in a to a certain degree. I think if it was the same amount of pain given.
What?
If it was the same amount of pain given, we can probably handle it. But like I said, when we started this conversation or we started answering this question, women go above and beyond when it's time to hurt this dude. And
if a man cheats, a woman might think about taking him back and possibly will take him back. If a woman cheats, that man is dogging her to scum.
How?
What you mean how? Babe, we're not talking about every situation.
No.
We're talking about every
I know.
man.
No, I'm saying, like, give me the scenario here.
I did. I just gave you a scenario. If a man cheats, more than likely that woman's probably gonna take him back, give him another chance. Maybe.
Okay.
If a woman cheats, that man is not taking that one back, and he's cussing, dogging her out. She's every horrible word under the sun. He telling all his guys that he trusts.
Yeah.
All the worst parts about her.
Probably not, but okay.
You really making this hard.
I gotta fight for us. But no, I guess you're right, man.
Why?
Well, look. What I'm saying is,
Why is the man not taking the woman back?
why?
Yes.
God, no, I'm playing. No, all right. So you said the question is, if a woman cheat, why wouldn't the man take the woman back?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the first time to cheat?
Yes. Let's say yes as the first time she cheated.
Most men do take women back after the first time.
No.
Look, some people go, not some, a lot.
First of all, take yourself out of the equation, okay?
No. Look,
Take yourself out of the equation.
Because there's other people I know of for sure, right? All right, let's go with let's go with what you're saying, like generalizing, right? That most men ain't really because it's no telling if she telling the truth. I think when men get caught up, that whole truth come out right there. Like it's the whole capacity of what's been going on.
No, a man will lie until receipts are shown. And even sometimes they still lie and act stupid. Like, I don't know that girl. Man, I don't know that girl, man.
I don't know what. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. First of all, black men don't cheat.
I'm finna mess up this show.
Boy, I break these cameras in here. No, man, look, all right. Not no. I can't keep saying no. Let's just say.
Okay. Serious note.
It was only once. Right? Mm-hmm. So who you saying cheated first? You saying the man cheat first, and then when he find out the woman cheated, it's a wrap, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when the man cheated first, did the woman find out?
We always find out. Women by nature are investigators. Some of us just continue to be, I ain't gonna say stupid. I ain't gonna say stupid because I've definitely been there before.
So the question I'm trying to get to is, I'm trying to lay out the whole little blueprint here.
Okay.
If a woman says she just talking to this guy, right or fact or fiction?
Talking or in a relationship?
Just talking.
Okay.
Or let's say she in a relationship just with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know the answer to both. But anyway, let's just say she in a relationship with this guy. Does that also mean that there isn't anybody in her inbox, regardless of her replying to them or not?
I feel like in a relationship, you cannot stop people being attracted to you, people disregarding your relationship and coming in your inbox, right?
Right.
And saying Lord knows what.
Right.
I think it's, man, I feel like I'm finna say it wrong, but I have what I'm trying to say in my mind. I feel like it's, what matters is the tone of your response. What you say matters. Like, don't be trying to lead nobody on. You can be straightforward. Like, look, as you can see on my Facebook, I'm clearly in a relationship.
Yeah, you ain't gotta go too deep.
I don't need no friends. I don't need no guy friends. I got enough of them.
You ain't gotta go too deep. I'm just trying to find obviously a way out of this. But I'm just trying to give a whole like picture, right? So I'm just thinking like, all right, put myself in the shoes of every other man, right?
Yeah.
What I'm thinking is, I'm just going to admit it, that I think most men safely, and this is to protect our feelings and emotions, we kind of go into that dating phase or that dating phase into the relationship thinking, I'm not the only guy she's talking to.
Okay.
Right? And that's because we put them on a pedestal. She's so beautiful. Why would she only be talking to me? Why me? You know, even though she tells me why me and just me, like, as beautiful as she is, I can't believe that she could only stop for me. You know what I'm saying? So keeping that in mind, get into a relationship, and then, you know, everything's going however it's going. Depending on what type of relationship you got, it's whatever type of truth is coming out, right? So if it ain't much of the truth coming out, he can't figure out if he really the only one or not, then I'm not saying that's valid enough reason for him to cheat. But if he don't feel a certain type of way about it, he's really only using the other one just for whatever, and he has no feelings into it.
So there's no communication.
the communication that he needs probably hasn't happened yet in the way that he needs to understand it. So if he mess around and he get caught, if he's telling the truth, like this is all of it, right? Then that's it.
Which rarely happens.
Okay, so let's say it really happens. But for a woman, she's not telling you the whole truth when she get caught. Most women don't get caught cheating. They just don't. Only way to get caught cheating, and I'm not trying to use examples here, is the number one way is pregnancy, right?
Yeah.
STDs or any other type of disease, she gonna just keep her distance from you until she's cured of it, if it's curable. And if it's not curable, she's just gonna let you go, and then she's never gonna talk to you again. You ain't gonna know what happened. So you can't really say whether or not you got cheated on. So for us men who's going through the chitlin circuit, or we're going through whatever we're going through, if we just dating here and there, and those women start dropping off, you got to take into account how many of those we had before that one. It's like, all right, I stick with you. So he already thinking like, one, he putting her on a pedestal. Two, he can't figure out why she want to just be with him. It's impossible. This never happens. So he out there doing what he do. Now, why he get hurt so much? It's because of that. He didn't expect that from her. He did kind of probably listen at some point and think that he really was the only one, because that's what she was telling him. If she didn't, then he wouldn't even be hurt. When she cheated and she told him and he found out, then he'd be like, this is whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm out. But if it wasn't like that, like I'm guessing in that movie, like you said, that he never knew about her back page, right? Because dude had to show him. And then look who it was coming from. Type of person it was.
Right.
You wanted him to die. Like, all right, he got to go. Because if it was like the homie in the wheelchair, dude wouldn't probably have felt so bad about it. And I'm only saying dude because I can't remember his name in the movie. Jakor or something like Jakor probably wouldn't have felt. Yeah, Jakor.
Lamarck was the guy.
Lamarck was the guy who did everything right. If it was the guy who did everything right, just like women say, oh, you upgrade. If you're gonna cheat on me, you gotta be with somebody. You gotta be an upgrade.
Definitely.
So if it's somebody like Lamarck, you're gonna be like, hey, I understand why. And then he's just gonna be like, it was all my fault. It's somebody like that dude who, whatever his name was, Captain, was it Captain or what was doing Stunner or something like that? It was Stunner or something.
Stunner.
Something like that, then you're going to be hurt because I can't believe, like, really him?
Yeah.
So I think that's what hurts.
So Mike said, I agree. We hold a woman to a higher standard, so the pain we feel is greater. When men do something, it's expected. They're hurt, but a little part of them expected it. I don't know. No, women don't get into relationships having somewhat of an expectation that we're going to get hurt. It's more likely going to happen. No, because in that case, we probably wouldn't get in many of the relationships that we have gotten in. So I don't think I agree with you right there, brother.
All right, so can you say that again one more time?
So Mike said, I agree. We hold women to a higher standard. So the pain we feel is greater. When men do something, it's expected. They're hurt, but a little part of them expected it. And I say, I don't think that's true. Women don't get into relationships having even a small part of expectation that they might get cheated on. They might get hurt. In that case, women wouldn't get in a relationship.
But do y'all put men on the pedestal like we put women on the pedestal?
I would say yeah.
It took you too long to answer. She lying?
I'm just saying, like.
She was like, pedestal, what's that? See, I don't think men, because there's so many of us, right? We outnumber women. When you think about what's so special about him, you got to dive really deep. You know what I'm saying? Like,
obviously, it has to be something special for us to consider getting in a relationship with you.
Yeah, but
some women. I'm gonna say some women.
Right, but that's not. It's not like it's at first sight. See, women get put on a pedestal before we even get to know you.
Just based off of what?
Appearances. Like just appearance alone.
Men and women, we think that too. It has to be appearance first, and then of course when you start communicating.
Yeah.
If the man is talking dumb, then no, it's not gonna. No, not.
But I'm saying like on more of a. Who gets put on more? Mm-hmm. I think women get put on more regardless of their status. Men, you have to be of something. Like you got to be on your business. You got to have a college degree. You got to be. If you pursuing something, you got to be pursuing it with like, all the might in you. That's the best way I could put it. Pursuing it with all your might. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just be regular. Like
yeah.
I think celebrities, like male celebrities or politicians or like doctors. Doctors get put on pedestals. And all you heard was doctor. That was it. Doctor?
Yeah.
Ain't he a doctor?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like you ain't figured out that he's just a foot doctor. You know, just only or he's just an ear doctor. That's it. But
Don't
still.
matter.
Yeah.
Don't matter. Doctor who?
You said doc. That's all I needed to hear.
Shoot, don't
Tora
matter.
came after. But you know what I'm saying? Like women, you don't have to be like she bad. The way she carry herself, the way she walk in the room, the way she around her people, or the way you peep at her and how she interact. And then you hear about her, like, oh yeah, you know, she got like 3 degrees. What? Oh yeah, you know, she got her own whip, got her own house. Oh my God.
And then she cheated on me. Bye. Obama take her back. That would be the only. That would be the only situation if the woman had all that and then she cheated.
But
on me.
what if it's just that you don't know that a lot of men are taking women back when it comes to cheating because we already go in thinking we're not the only ones, so it's only a matter of time.
I think because how women have been so loyal in the past, and men have always kind of just ran over that. I think now women have gotten in the mind of, I might as well go ahead and have me a couple under my wing, just in case this nigga want to act up. Yes, times have changed. I think women are understanding a power that we have.
Yeah.
And we're not, coming to succumb under a man, under his foot.
Okay.
Yeah, I said succumb.
I was like coming to succumb. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I mean, that was a good one. I guess. I mean, what else? What else there to say
Speaking
about
of
that?
for us ladies.
Okay, I like it. But everybody get hurt, so
That's the
yeah, I
unfortunate
guess
part.
it's right. Men can't take it as much as women. But I'm like, no, I can't keep going back. I can't keep going back. I'm gonna keep it on. Can't keep going back. But that's pretty much it. What else? What else we have?
I don't know, babe. What else do we have?
Let me check something.
We got like 4 followers. Any of our 4 followers got something to talk about? Our viewers? 4 viewers?
Oh, the draft. So while we're talking about relationships, pedestals, and everything, basically what I want to talk about with the NFL draft. First of all, I don't know who got put where. I don't even follow football as much as I should.
It's not even really dealing with so much of the draft.
Yeah, it's more or less of the women that we seen. Obviously, we can only speak about that. So the question is, or the topic is that I don't know if you called it, but there was 2 different players who got drafted. One of the guys, I believe he had dreads, and the other guy was like a lower haircut or just lower hair. I think one was bigger and one was a little bit thinner. One had the girl who pulled the cell phone away while he was on one of his other cell phones, and the other one was the one who had the girl sit on his lap, and his mama picked her up and moved her. So
That was funny.
what would it take for a mother to actually do that? Why do you think she did that? Well, she did that.
Because, first of all, that mama probably know once he get up in the big leagues, it's going to be over for them, too.
So let me go ahead and hit
Don't mess up my son's potential woman.
Let me go
out
ahead and
there.
hit with the question that I had. The question that I had was, are those, assuming that they are in a relationship or some type of relationship with these women, are those women in that relationship just because they feel that this person is about to become famous?
Oh, God.
It especially happens within the within the sports community.
Man, that's a sour subject.
I mean, a sour subject.
That's a sour subject.
I don't see. I have never seen a WNBA draft. I'm sure it happens or something. I have never seen it, but I'm thinking there's men on that side too who give it. He's sticking with that girl. Oh, she about to get drafted to the WNBA. I gotta stay. You know what I'm saying?
I'm finna get pregnant right after.
As soon as she gets signed, I'm getting her. As soon as she get the sign-in bonus. Can you take a loan out to get?
What?
So can you take a loan out to get your bonus? What?
So your question is, what?
The question is, are these women, because we're speaking about what we saw, are these women in the do women, or are these women in the relationship because they feel like this person is about to be famous, or they about to get a lot of money because they about to get drafted?
My opinion, I think some of them remain or try hard to remain in a relationship, regardless if it's going good or bad. I think a lot of them try to remain in their relationship because they see the potential of them getting drafted. Like, you know when you with that person, they know when they with that man, and scouters is looking at them, they getting promoters come, all that, they getting all the works. They know. You know what I'm saying? They know. They definitely know. So, and he can be off with who knows what woman at any time of day. She'll try to remain because she want to be that woman by his side.
Right.
When he gets, but I that's not every situation, because I do know of people that, they started off as high school sweethearts. And, went to college. They were still college sweethearts, and they, their significant other just so happened to get drafted. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah. Well, obviously, those are the ones who actually there for the person.
Yeah.
So let's take into account of what happened, right? So let's just talk about the one who pulled the cell phone away. I think that was a little bit more interesting than the other one. Because we're always in a situation where, as we're talking about, we want to give this person privacy. Oh, you don't matter to me about your phone, whatever. But on this day where the cameras is on this man nationally or maybe internationally, you ain't got that respect to give him his space.
So as far as what was said on the blogs is, she said that he was on the phone with someone on the Cowboys, and his agent was calling.
Right.
So she was just going to answer, while he was on the phone with the Cowboys. As they were saying he was being whatever pick for the Cowboys.
Yeah.
I can understand, let me, courteously answer for him and let him know that he's busy right now. That's what I would do.
During the draft, you would do that?
Yeah.
No,
if I've been doing it, okay. If I've been doing it, don't try to correct me now because we on TV. Because then I'll blast you. Don't try to correct me.
Be all quiet. You see her yelling back and forth.
Right. Don't try to play me. But
That's happened
at this moment, you having a moment because you just got told you got picked or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you try to play me on TV. But trust and believe, you're gonna get this work when these cameras go off.
Okay, from what I seen, it don't look like that's something that was normal, right? Because he grabbed it from her. One, today is not the day he got two phones, more than likely, right? That man been having two phones. There's no way.
What makes you think that was his phone?
Huh?
What makes you think that was his phone? Like maybe that was his mama's phone, or maybe that was his mama's house phone. Was it the cell phone, huh? Right?
It was cell phones.
Okay,
yeah, people got house phones no more. Nah, but still, that was a good one. But it was for him to take the phone. That's definitely his phone.
That's probably
otherwise it wouldn't have went.
It would be hitting up. And she just let me try to get a chance to look.
She probably in that phone. You know what I'm saying? Like she's in that one, and he's on the business phone, and he's like, you can't see this one.
Yeah.
Whatever. But I'm saying, play your position. She know where her position was. Like. I think some women do. They be knowing this guy's about to hit it big. He got all this potential. You can strip away the sports, and you can see that in other people. You know what I mean? Like, little fires everywhere. Eventually, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that next week. Or the week after, whichever one. But when we start to see that this person is going to be larger than what we expect, then, other things start coming to play. And I'm gonna make myself a more of a factor than what he thinks or what the world thinks of me. So her grabbing that phone also opened up the floodgates for her because people started commenting and she started answering or she started to defend herself. What you defending yourself for? If this was what it is, then there's no need to say anything.
First of all, everyone has an opinion now. and everyone's gonna find out what everyone's opinion is of that. Well, she's gonna find out everyone's opinion because regardless if she's looking for it or not, it's gonna get shown to her because now everyone has an opinion of that situation. So I can understand needing to explain because everyone has an opinion now, regardless if she's looking for it, trying to block it. She ain't on social media. Her friends gonna tell her, girl, they was saying you was doing this, da 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 da.
Right. What?
Or he gonna, you embarrassed me, right? They saying you did this because da 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 da. And so now she's getting it from whatever end she's.
But I'm saying for her to go so far as to even do that while everybody is watching tells me like you did it purposely. Like there's no way he just got that phone that day. So, and two, he didn't say answer this for me. So what you answering it for?
Well, he couldn't say it because he was on the phone.
Yeah, but I'm saying like if I got two phones, right, and I want you to answer, and I'm on the other phone, I'll just be like, you know what I'm saying, like just something I gesture to you, like just go ahead and pick that up real quick, something like that.
So if this was,
that man ain't said nothing.
Me and you in this situation, if this was me and you in this situation,
we talking about the world. She gonna talk about us.
If this was me and you in this situation, you would do the same thing? Because I would probably go for your phone too.
So if I was about to be drafted into the NFL or the NBA,
and you on the phone,
right,
with whoever just told you that you just got picked,
see, you don't
and
normally
your agent is calling.
You don't normally pick up my phone though. Period.
I do. I have. I picked.
You only pick up my phone for certain people, like if it's your people calling or if it's like work calling. But if my people calling, you hand me the phone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you have to put me out there like that.
What? Ain't nothing wrong with that. I had to sneeze. I had to get the camera back on. Anyway, what I'm saying is, you said if it was me and you, so I'm talking about me and you. You don't normally do that. That's not in your character, and that's what I'm saying.
But I will answer your phone.
Yeah, but you know how to answer my phone in an important time. Like when you know this is about me. It's like a graduation. This is about her. This is her day. It's about her. Somebody calling your phone. I'm not about to pick up so I can inconvenience you. You know what I'm saying?
How's
like
it inconvenience?
Because
if you're not able to talk, how's it inconvenience?
If I'm not able to talk right now, then obviously I have to talk to them later. There's no sense for you to pick up my phone.
No, there's some sneaking going on, cuz. There's some sneaking going on, cuz.
No, I'm just saying. He can't say anything anyway. He on the phone with his agent or coach.
So why can't I answer for you? He busy right now.
You're not the football player.
He busy right now. He's being drafted right now. You can call. He'll call you back.
He gonna be like, I know he being drafted. That's why I'm calling.
That would took less than 20 seconds.
But it don't matter.
I'll tell him to call you
because
back.
they call him to talk to him, or we saying me. They call him to talk to me. So if they can't talk to me right now, ain't no sense of picking it up right now. So give me my phone.
Why you calling anyways when you know this man is being drafted? You looking at the same thing I'm looking at.
Why you picking up the phone?
I'm answering.
Why?
I'm answering because that's what I do.
For what? You want to be messy, don't you?
Not messy for what? Because I'm that girl on the TV with you. I'm beside you.
So don't nothing need to be said. She already on TV with me. She on the side of me. Why you need to pick up the phone?
That don't mean nothing to these other girls.
What does it mean to him?
Nothing to these other girls.
If he the one who
and it don't mean nothing to him either. Because after that, I'm sure they're no longer together. as of that situation. Either. Wow, y'all men are cold hearted.
No, we not. Women cold hearted. First of all.
We have been using it a lot. Like, first of all,
this is the way to cut the cut. This is the way to cut the cake. Mustard. First of all, and stop everything. First. No, I'm just saying, man. Women, look, ain't no need to answer that phone. Basically, at that point in time, right there, there's no need. Wait for a commercial break. They tell you like, hey, commercial break coming up at 3, 2. You know what I'm saying? Bam. And if the phone rings, then you can answer it. Because then I got time. I actually got time to reply. But I don't have time to even say anything. You know, since you be looking at the phone.
I guess.
She knew he had 2 phones from the get-go.
It's not that she didn't know that.
Okay, so let's go to the mother picking the woman up or the girl up and getting her off the couch. See, mama knows.
Funny.
Mamas be knowing already, and nobody say nothing to mama.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to mama.
Look, you a mama. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing to me.
gonna say nothing to mama. Shoot, no. Cause mama probably about to get ready. Like, I should be sitting next to my son. Why he on the camera, not you?
What if it was jealousy? What if that was mama just being jealous?
Jealous of what?
She just
That
jealous.
she on the
She knows her son is making it. Who is this funky little? This little funky
girl.
Funky dog head. When Snoop said, "You funky dog."
I think me could see. If it was me in that situation, I wouldn't be sitting there. I feel like mama should. You birthed this man that's going into the NFL or wherever he's going. You know what I'm saying? You should be sitting next to him. I'm going to sit over here in this other corner. Or if the daddy ain't present, I'm going to sit next to the daddy because these are the parents. These are the people that have raised him to be or, have been involved with him being as good as he's in. Right. No, I would have probably moved her too. Move. You probably just got here 2 months ago. You the new pick right now. Move.
She was covering her up and everything.
Yeah, like,
come on,
hold his head
man.
and stuff.
Because somebody else is like we doing. We got the stream up and then we watching on our phones. So somebody else is watching. She probably had it on her phone too. Like, the camera's on. Let me go ahead.
I'm going to get my camera time real quick. Oh, baby.
Love you so much.
Girl, we about to break
up.
up.
I just met you yesterday. You said it was $200. I paid you $200. I paid you your $200.
We just got together. You don't
left
love me.
It at OnlyFans. Should have just not paid. Man, she found out I had money.
He's stupid.
I'm saying, man. That's how it goes. Well, it was good. I like this one. It's a lighthearted episode.
Yeah.
Next week, I might tell y'all about our little romantic dinner we had. That's all over Facebook. You can come check it out at Jerry J at Facebook Live.
Yeah, my man. Why don't you tell him now, babe? We got a little time.
I got a little time? All right.
We got a little time.
The little one gonna wake up. Look, man, this is a suggestion that I received, an idea as well that I received. And this is a suggestion to all men out there watching and or who will watch, and all women out there watching that especially during this time of coronavirus, if you got the opportunity to have a in-house romantic candlelit dinner. Ours was a LED candlelit dinner because we wasn't trying to have no fires or anything. Or at least I wasn't.
We got baby.
Yeah, right. We got a whole baby. Got one big old baby and one whole baby. So and I knock stuff over too. So
yeah, you clumsy.
Whatever. You have to tell them that. You gotta respect me sometimes.
I do respect you, babe.
Anyway, no, man. But look, the other day it was her birthday, and I want to do something special for her. We're just intimate between the two of us. So, me and her, we both went out to Walmart because obviously, if the decorations and the look is not up to par, then she won't like it.
Nope. I will tell you in a heartbeat. Take all that back.
Exactly. So you gotta take her out, whether you with her or not, whether y'all in a relationship or not. Take her out. Y'all go out to Walmart. I spent less than $100. Actually, it came out less than 50, but I kind of went above and beyond because I want to do this over and over again. But anyway, it's definitely less than $50. You go out there, y'all pick a tablecloth, a table runner, some little candle lights, and put on
some nice plates.
Yes,
you had
nice
the
plates.
Plates out. You had
we had the nice
salad
plates.
bowls and the wine glasses out. No.
If you ain't got plates and stuff, man, you can innovate. Get you some plasticware.
Nah, you can go to Dollar General or the Dollar Tree and seriously get some nice plates for $1.
Yeah, man.
Like them is just fine.
True, yeah. You could definitely, because most of our other places Dollar Tree. That was the good place, and then the other ones.
Yeah,
I ain't got no shame in my game. Look, I shops at the Dollar Tree. A lot of household items. Y'all tripping. If you're not shopping at the Dollar Tree, where are you shopping?
Right. Why are you shopping there?
What? You can get that for $1. Man, y'all stop playing. Man, anyway, look. That's a whole nother topic. Dollar Tree or Walmart. Anyway.
What Jerry is trying to say is when you're in a relationship and have been with your significant other for as long as we have been together, we've known each other for a long time. We've been together for a while.
Or if you haven't been together for a long time.
Or even haven't, got to continue to date when you're in a relationship. Marriage, you gotta find some time to set aside for your significant other and date them. I think it's always important to, rekindle and make sure you're getting to know your significant other all over again. Just keeping it fresh.
Right. We had a bomb night. At least
it was bomb.
The best. Like,
it was one of the best nights we had.
Definitely. Oh, definitely, hands down.
Yeah,
hands down. Just to
sit down.
Just the ambiance.
Yeah, the ambiance. Because Emery went to bed early. Thank God. She finally went to sleep.
All the 7 gods and the gods of the north.
We got her to sleep, but it was really nice. Jerry played some Miles Davis in the back.
Yep. Only Miles and his crew can give
Only
us that
Miles
type of
can
feel.
really get you in the mood.
Charlie Parker can, I believe, because they was in the same type of clique.
Well,
but
would
Miles
you play Pandora?
Nah, G.
No, you didn't play Pandora?
No, I play iTunes. Play iTunes. You want it uninterrupted. I don't want no commercials. I don't want no breaks. Because we had a bomb, 3-hour conversation from one question.
Yeah, I got deep.
So, yeah, man, look. That ambiance, a romantic dinner, y'all go ahead and take some privacy. Y'all tell the kids, or if you don't got kids.
Y'all need some suggestions, hit us up.
Right.
Okay? We'll give you some suggestions on what you can do.
Or if y'all got some suggestions, hit me up.
Yeah.
I'm needing
You can hit both of us up. Just tell us what y'all do. What y'all do to keep the flame lit in y'all relationship.
Maybe that'll be the next one. Next episode. Things to do to keep the...
Things to do to keep
the flame going.
The
fire going.
The flame lit.
Fire. No. Sing it, babe.
No, babe.
She can sing. She don't really want y'all to know that. We got to go live on Instagram to get you singing.
Angie says Kizzy Hampton.
No, she tagged.
Oh, she tagged. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I'm sorry. Me said we need to help Scotty. Hey, tell Scotty to whip up some food. Whip it up. And
Scotty,
put that baby to bed. Well, I think she 2.5 now. Okay, y'all gonna get off of me now.
Don't be embarrassed. She can sing, y'all.
I'll sing. Yeah, I want that to sing right now.
Sing. No, I was playing. I'm just playing, y'all.
Don't embarrass me.
Okay. When she go live on Instagram, we'll, it is what it is.
But yeah, y'all hit us up in our, in our messengers or whatever. However y'all want to get in contact with us. Tell us what y'all do to keep the flame lit. Fire and desire.
Help me save my relationship, y'all. Help me.
We good, baby.
Help me. No.
Good.
But yeah, help us keep this flame going.
We getting old.
She said sing. Everybody saying sing.
I ain't gonna do it.
She nervous, y'all.
Babe, come on. You can't put me on the spot like that. I'll blow for y'all one day.
Everybody talking about you singing. She saved my life with that singing.
Mike got a whole story to me saving his life with singing. I'm not finna do this with you.
One day we'll do karaoke, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll do karaoke on the show.
No.
That's silly.
They call me Seal that night.
All right, well, that's it. Nah, for real, no, that's it.
I know, right? That's it, man. Hey, thank y'all for joining us in on this live again.
Thank you.
Thank y'all, man. Appreciate
y'all come back every Sunday. Every Sunday, we right here. 7:00 sometimes.
Yeah,
CPT
7-ish.
time.
Like all the other shows, Blackish, 7-ish.
Nah, y'all, we love it when y'all engage with us. Mm-hmm. We love y'all to see the views. We love to see the view number go up. We're trying to get more views, so y'all share the Chitlin Circuit with y'all friends.
Yeah, share, like, and subscribe. When we go live on Facebook, we now going live on YouTube. So if you ain't got on Facebook, you can bring it up on YouTube. You can bring it up on your TV, your computer, whatever, wherever you at. Before we do close out, I still want to give out, keep the shout outs once again. Like, if you in the DFW area, or if you wherever you at in the United States, you need your wig split. You need a new wig. You need a new piece.
You need that raw hair, honey.
Yeah. Maybe you need a touch up. I don't know what you need as women, but you need something. Why not go to Mercedes Maddox? You can find her at styleseat.com/Mercedes Maddox, or check out her Facebook, Instagram page.
That's my sissy.
That's right. All that hair is real, y'all. I'm talking real.
Real. I'm talking about it feels good to the touch.
Right.
When you wash it and you straighten it and you wash it again, it goes
Straight
back
up.
to the same texture as was when you first
We
got
washed the lice out of it. That's how real it is.
The what?
The what?
Baby, stop. Don't do that.
I'm just joking, y'all, for real. It comes to none of that.
Oh,
But
your
anyway, this is
commercials are
100%.
horrible. You need to work on that. Work on
Nah,
your
man, for
commercials.
real though. Hit up Mercedes Maddox if you need to get a wig. She can ship it out to you no matter where you at. What you're looking at is Naomi, and the wig that she had on right now is Chloe. I believe both of those are sold out to my knowledge.
That is definitely Naomi, and she can still make those.
No, I'm saying the one that's here
You said
on the
Naomi,
video.
though.
Naomi, my bad.
Yeah.
Naomi. Same people.
No, it ain't.
Whatever. Men and women, you trying to get a clean cut fade, taper fade? Y'all trying to look alike? Y'all got pictures to take or something? I don't know. You got a wedding to get ready
I
for?
don't know.
You in the DFW area? You need to hit up Risha the Barber on Instagram and on Facebook as
She'll
well.
fade you right, yeah.
Wow.
Fade you right, yeah.
Is there a heart?
Stop.
Is there a heart in the house tonight? Anyway, you need to hit up Risha if you're trying to get a clean taper fade, or you trying to get a fade, or any kind of haircut. My bad, I'm stuttering, y'all. Or you know what? You trying to get a male unit piece because you bald or you balding and you young like me. That's wrong. Hit up Risha. Y'all see her over there doing the male units right there, cutting the hair the way it needs to be cut. Stop playing around, man. Stop playing. Look your best. And don't forget about Q. Be Queen by Quanisha.
Quanisha.
Quanisha?
My other sister, you just hush and you get your mouth together. If you're in the DFW area and you need to get braided up, and y'all, she do wigs too. She does sew-ins. Oh, my camera's right here. I didn't know where I was looking. I'm sorry. Stop. So you needed your braids, you need sew-ins, you need a wig too. She does it too. My sisters are talented. So you have your choices. You got Mercedes Maddox and you have Quanisha, Queen by Q. Q will get you suited and booted with them braids, honey.
Angie, I can't sing. I just be playing with y'all.
Hey, Angie, girl, honey, we've enjoyed you, girl. Okay? We enjoyed you. Come back, bring your friends. Y'all bring y'all friends. We love y'all, the Chitlin Circuit.
I'm hurt now. Like she said, men can't take
Chitlin
the hurt.
Circuit also has their own Facebook page, so y'all can go follow. I be trying to engage with y'all on there.
Y'all ain't engaging though.
Yeah, y'all ain't engaging though.
Why you not liking the page?
They liking it. They just not.
Why you not commenting on the page? You ain't got nothing to do in coronavirus. Nothing.
Ain't
We all
nobody
don't have
busy.
nothing to do. It's 30 million of us.
Oh gosh.
Anyway, now you can check us out on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram,
Spotify.
Anchor, Spotify, iTunes,
We all on them.
wherever you
platforms.
listen to your podcast platforms. You can find the Chitlin Circuit. You can either search the Chitlin Circuit or the Chitlin Circuit podcast, and we should pop right up. Check out the YouTube page, 4 Minds TV, for other content. It's not just going to be podcasts on there, but for right now, there's just a lot of podcast content. Eventually, we're going to get into short films, web series, and other things of that manner.
Yeah.
So, once again, thank y'all again for coming on this episode or joining us. We're going to see y'all next week or maybe the week after.
Next week, y'all.
Next week.
Bye.
Peace.